People run the AJC Peachtree Road Race for so many different reasons.
For every runner, there is a different reason. And for Cedric King, he's trying to prove a point not only to himself, but to everyone who sees him on the 4th of July. And now, in his own words, this is Master Sergeant Cedric King.
Grew up poor part of North Carolina. I didn't think I was smart enough to go to college, so I went to the military. And one day, we come back from PT and somebody's yelling, "Hey, somebody just ran a plane into the towers in New York." I'd raised my right hand. I'd sworn that I'd protect this country. That's the first time where I felt like, okay, hey, my country might ask me to cash this check, Sure enough, 2 years later, Iraq, 2003, made me grow up a lot, I lost my grandmother while I was in the war, couldn't come home, go to war for the second tour, Afghanistan, a little bit tougher, third tour, Kandahar. That's the Taliban's, that's their sweet spot. Third tour is a charm. Captain calls me up one morning and says, "Hey, look, we need you to go out and do a patrol." I remember a place called Azagzai. Everybody that had been in this town before, they'd either been shot, they lost an arm or a leg, or both. 5 minutes out, we come under attack. We're fighting them off, and I step on an IED. 8 days later, I wake up in the United States with my mom and my wife at the bedside explaining to me how I lost both my legs. I mean, a lot of prayers, a lot of tears, a lot of doubts, But by the grace of God, 21 months later, I'm finishing my first marathon in Boston. No legs. And since then, I've run 7 or 8 of them. And I mean, I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I knew I had done tough things before. And I've been in Ranger School. And if I could do that, then I felt like I could do anything. You have to retrain your mind to think that everything is possible. Life is the same as it was before. You just have to do everything that you did before a little bit different. And running was no different. I don't need legs to live a good life, but you do got to be thankful for what you do have to live a good life. I'll be doggone if I will allow these challenges to beat me.
What an inspiring story. Everything is possible, as we just saw with Master Sergeant Cedric King's story. And King will be sponsored by the Home Depot Foundation during the road race. It'll be his first AJC Peachtree Road Race, so just adding that of all the races to his long list of achievements.
And don't forget, 11 Alive is your exclusive source for live coverage of the AJC Peachtree Road Race on the 4th of July. You can download our app now to receive race alerts and check out our special guide taking you from start to finish.
What a beautiful story, very inspiring. I'll certainly be watching for him on the race route on the 4th of July.